Now we've got to make our way out of the ferry port and go find the place where we're staying, which is a caravan in someone's front garden that was introduced to me on Twitter. I've never actually met the guy. I'm arriving much fresher than I was last year. I did actually get some sleep last night, not a lot. I think mainly it's my eyes that are paying the price today, because I wear contact lenses and you're only really supposed to wear them like maximum 12 hours. And yesterday I wore them from 6 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock in the evening, which is a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours more than I should be wearing them. And then when I put them in my eyes this morning, my eyes were like, what are you doing to us? Why? And then I had to put them in because we're coming over here and I can't ride with glasses in my helmet. It doesn't work. Actually, I tried it last year when we were going to the TT. Are we going down this way? Yeah, I've never been down here before. This is exciting. Really tight turning. This looks like the tiny little fishing village type bit of... Oh, there's a Tesco. Awesome. Yeah, down that way they've got lots of nice little restaurants. And this is obviously where all the really rich people live around here. It's lovely. Lovely, but still looks old. Still looks oldie worldy. I love these houses. Edwardian, isn't that what they are? So beautiful. I hope I haven't got any crap on my lens. So my baggage on my bike that I have at the moment, I have a massive Oxfordy rolly bag thing. I think it will be amazing in wet weather because all of your stuff is in the bag, completely dry, because it's a roll bag and it's made of plastic. And it fits on my bike nicely. I do have a bit of trouble seeing in the mirrors because I have to put it sideways, because there's no other way that it would fit. And if it went long ways, it would go over my end of my exhaust and then like burn or something. Ugh, don't want to burn my stuff. Need it. That's why I bought it. It's my stuff. Yeah, it's awesome, apart from the straps that are supposed to be holding it down. That don't really hold it down very well. They're like made of this plasticky woven stuff that's a little bit silky and slippery and looks like I'm doing something dodgy. And it just eventually just unwinds. No matter how tight you tie it, it's really annoying. So I'll be going on all like, yeah, my bag's really tightly packed on my bike, and then you like look back and the strap's going blah, 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 and the bag's half leaning off and you're like, oh god, I've got to stop again. I think I do actually have a bit of ringing in my ears from yesterday from riding up, because it was all motorways. Oh, it was a necessity. Phil said about maybe doing country roads, but last time I did the country roads that took all day and we only had an evening to get to Liverpool. And I think maybe if we did the country roads we just wouldn't have made it at all. Probably would have got to Liverpool about 3 in the morning and then been like, oh god, I need some sleep, and oh god, I have to get up in like 3 hours to get ready to get the ferry. Wouldn't have been fun. What is that I saw? Is that a power plant? Yeah, it might be a power plant. Looks weird. I kind of need a wee. I should have gone for a wee on the ferry. Toilets on there aren't that bad actually, and even though the ferry was obviously fully booked, there was still enough space for everyone. But because I'm tired, it almost felt like the longest ferry ride ever, even though I know that I've been on longer ones. 3 hours. It's a 3-hour ferry. But it feels like a lot longer, unless you're sleeping. What I could have done, to be fair, I could have thought about this in advance and kind of did what I did last year and take my contact lenses off on the ferry and have a sleep on the ferry. I should have done that. Maybe I'll do that on the way back. No, actually, that's going to be daytime on the way back, so there's going to be no point doing that because I won't be sleepy. Oh, I'm such a knob. Yeah, so this roll bag is like pretty much the only bag I've got on the back of my bike. When we go to like take all the stuff off and on the bike, it's actually pretty easy, considering it's a sports bike and you can't really put much luggage on it. I know I could have a tank bag, but I find them really uncomfortable, and actually you can't fit much in there anyway, so I really don't think there's much point. When we were on the way up to Liverpool, I actually put my backpack attached to the roll bag, you know, the straps that go around your shoulders, made them bigger, put it around the roll bag and just put everything on the back of the bike, and that was really cool. And then I could just have my fanny on. That was really comfortable. That was a really comfortable way of coming up. Plus I had my little Airhawk seat on, which is amazing. Although it's sort of only attached by one end on my bike, because where I want to sit on my bike is quite far forwards. So I have to put it far forward, so only the back of it is attached to the seat. and the front of it, unless you're sitting on it, flaps about. When you're sitting on it, it's fine. But at one point I did stand up and I stretched my legs and the seat folded over on itself. I sat back down and I was like, oh, I am a lot higher than I was before. Which was nice for like 2 minutes, but then it had like too much air in it because it was doubled over and it wasn't comfortable. But I guess it kind of stretched my legs out a bit because I do get kind of crampy on this bike because the pegs are quite high. But I have to remember not to nod at bikes on the Isle of Man because they will not nod back and they will think I'm crazy because there are just too many of us. I think the rest of this day is just going to be a write-off, like sleepy time, unpack time, work out when near shops are time, and wee time as well because my bladder's quite full. Ah, bus. I think it must be quite nice living on this island, but I don't think I'd get a lot of work done. I would just want to be out all the time because it's nice. Oh, really beautiful. Oh man. Ferry Bridge! There's Ferry Bridge! Yeah, Ferry Bridge. We will go back and put our stickers on there. Last year when I came I didn't have any stickers made yet, so now I've got some. I've got to put one on the Ferry Bridge, haven't I? It's the law. It's the law. I wonder if they remove them every year because otherwise it would just get too packed, wouldn't it? It would look silly. And maybe they repaint it every year as well because it's white and people like draw on it. I've got some pens with me to draw on it too. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. Wonder how well that will show up on camera. Ah, yeah, this year I have the S, don't I? The Drift Ghost S. S-ing it up. Last year I just had my HD, so all the footage was a little bit fuzzier. And now it's in nice HDness, 1080pness. Why have they blocked up all their windows? That's strange. Drug dealers, that's what they are. Isle of Man drug man. Oh, I think is that where the Castletown? This is where the Castletown races go down, I think. Probably worth seeing. I saw a little bit of them last year. Oh, I wonder if I can remember where I was. I think it was here. Was it here? I think I was like here somewhere. Yeah, it was. I was here. No. Here! Here! This is where I was. Just here. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where I was. We're going the wrong way around the course for me to remember, I think. Because they come this way. Oh, I was down there. That's where I was. Down there. Because we came up to this corner, went over the fence, and then walked down. Yeah, this is close to where I was. Yeah, and I parked my bike like just here. Here, I think. Yep. Oh, that is such a cute cottage. Oh man. All the little wildflowers. I love wildflowers. Ow! This is a very small road. I'm a bit worried now that I've not picked the right place on the map. Unless the sat-nav's just taking us a completely random way. Oh, scenery though. Oh, beautiful. I think I said this last time, but I think it was sort of... Ooh. Sort of reminds me of Ireland or something. Ugh. Yeah.